Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Buenos días, pioneros. Ayer estábamos aquí en Onaon. La primera misión que nos daban nada más pisar el planeta era seguir a Paransie. No podíamos correr ni hacer ningún gesto muy brusco. Tampoco explorar. Lo único que podemos hacer es seguir a este personaje hasta que nos den libertad de movimiento.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This isn't safe. It belongs in a containment cell. We don't know.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then, you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshae would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jar Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
Bueno, esperemos tener un nuevo personaje. Sería interesante.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
No, I will.
You really think the Moshae is alive?
Vamos a inspeccionar un poquito el lugar antes de ir a la base. A la Tempest.
Trade? Trade.
Are you asking, or...?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Cat offered gifts, made odd bargains.
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try. Yes. Call me Soko. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. You're here to help my people. Prove it. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplies Naphtha. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful.
Vale, esto está bien. Un punto de comercio entre el Nexus y los Angara. Aquí hay algo. Vale. Vamos a seguir buscando. Vale, aquí hay otra misión. Parece más grande que el Nexus, o posiblemente vaya por habitaciones, igual que el Nexus, plantas.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paranshai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll... How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know...
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
What can you tell me about your other world?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You? Yeah, it's been a long day.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's. You talked to Circa. I'm told our museum curator, Avela, wants to meet you. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
Thanks for your time, bro.
Stars above. It's you. Oh, you left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back? To take such a risk and give up your old life? Why did you do it?
Bueno, creo que vamos a decir por la aventura.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement. It takes guts to stand up to...
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
Vale, vamos a ver si tenemos algo más por aquí. Vale, ya hemos investigado todo lo que podíamos, así que vamos a la Tempest.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he is.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vol.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Son prácticamente como la Tierra.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jarl, give Callo the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Vamos a ver las misiones que habíamos puesto ayer. Fallo en la misión. Y misión completada. Muy bien. Vamos a probar suerte. Muy bien, tenemos berilio.
Still compiling the first
You have no
impressions.
email.
But even their body language is so emotional. I can't.
Esta terminal es nueva, ¿vale? Por lo visto nos vende aleación Ket, titanio, cobre, polímero relicto y hasta ahí. Cristal de meditación Angara. Vale, tenemos una clave de desciframiento relicta 1 y nos ofrece otra igual. Así que por ahora vamos a dejarlo. Vamos a ver la otra consola. Vale. Muy bien. Y dentro de una hora nos darán otros puntos.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water, or... I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids. But I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here, and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place. Even AI. Or an overpowered human. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Parece que ella solo se centra en las rosas, rosas y rosas. Ey. posiblemente este fuera el bicho que había encontrado en la base del Nexus.
So we have a stowaway. She's decided to set up in one of the escape. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
No tengo ganas de ver tanto. Si no, nos quedaríamos sin tiempo.
I'll be here if you need me.
Vale, esto sería para ir al puente. Vamos a ver si puedo poner al nuevo en el equipo por Vetra. Miradlo ahí, ahí está Yal. Y vamos a ver sus habilidades. Parece que no podemos verlas. Vale, parece que es un tecnológico. Granada adhesiva. A ver si lo he visto bien. Es como una especie de teletransporte hacia la espalda del objetivo, ¿vale? Vale, este no parece estar mal, ya que no requiere baterías, por lo que parece, Vale, vamos a dejarlo ahí. Sobrecarga, incineración. Vale, vamos a liberar las fundas para el quinto arma. Vamos a ver un momento. Por aquí, cañón de metralla, unas biótica. Y este es el de los derribos, ¿vale? Que los tumba. Vale, y aquí tenemos la carga, ¿vale? Vale, centinela rango 2 que se convierte en defensor guardián. Vale, este es el que tenemos, defensor guardián del centinela. Vamos a probar el buscador innovador un tiempo. Vale, vamos a buscar en el correo, a ver si TPV nos ha mandado un mensaje. Vale, esto está bien. Vamos a volver abajo para hablar con Liam.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Will just watching a movie make people feel better?
Being with friends, having fun, and not thinking about how screwed we are? Yes. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Vale, tenemos una misión nueva, así que vamos al Nexus para acabarlo rápido.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Vale, más berilio. Con esto podremos investigar la espada Sari.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Parece que el planeta este también ha sido destruido prácticamente.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Vale, parece que no hay nada más. Vaya, hemos abierto muchísimo más lo que es la galaxia esta. Vamos al Nexus primero y luego ya iremos a lo demás.
confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is Agent S.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Vale, parece que ya tenemos esto.
How's the pathfinding?
I'll let you get back to work.
Parece que Sid todavía no nos dice nada.
Pathfinder, are we going to Vold or Havarl?
Should have seen it. Perfect drift.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie.
Thanks. I'll look through. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you're... aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do...
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshe Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student. A little. I was terrible. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's...
Face value, that sounds like a compliment.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotion. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Vaya, por lo visto da muchísimo daño. Vaya, tiene 4 ranuras de aumento, ¿eh? Ya que estamos, vamos a investigar este mejor, ¿vale? Vaya, parece que me quedé sin puntos. Una pena, tenía que haberlo hecho antes. Vamos a ver el planeta. Teníamos una misión en Jabal, si no me equivoco. Sí, localiza la ubicación de los antiguos restos de un accidente en Jabal. Y PV me manda a Boeld. Pero los cometidos de Leo son ir a Boeld y operación prioritaria viaja a Jabal o a Boeld. Por el principio vamos a hacer este, ¿vale? El de Jabal. Y luego pues ya veremos. Pero bueno, por aquí mientras lo dejamos. Así que nos despedimos.